District, and with me today is James Loomis, the Republican candidate for Woodbury County Attorney. How are you today, James?
I'm great, Nick. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to talk with you this evening.
Great. Well, it's a pleasure to have you here. And we'll start off just having you share a little bit about yourself for voters who might not be familiar with who you are and familiar with your background.
Sure. Well, my name is James Loomis. I am married. I just had my 11th year anniversary with my wife, Cassie. We have 5 children and we live on an acre just outside of Bronson. I am a farm kid at heart. I grew up on a farm just south of Winterset, Iowa, which is just south of Des Moines. I attended Iowa State University and went to the University of Iowa College of Law, graduated in 2003, and I've been an assistant county attorney with the Woodbury County Attorney's Office for going on 19 years now.
All right. And you mentioned that you have been with the county attorney's office for 19 years. What made you decide to run for the top job in the office?
Well, my decision to run was based on largely two things, two reasons. One, it's something that I've wanted to do, but before making that decision to run, I needed to make sure that I was prepared to do the job. This is a big responsibility, and it's a large task to take on, and someone needs to have the experience to do the job. And I wasn't going to make a run for office and ask for the vote of people in Woodbury County if I wasn't prepared and able and competent to do the job. And so I wanted to make sure that I was able to do the job first and foremost. And then it was a decision based on kind of what changes that I want to make in the office and things that I want to do better. I'm running so that the county attorney's office can serve the people of Woodbury County better. And the goals that I've set will enable the county attorney's office to serve more effectively, which at the end of the day, what we want to do is hold people accountable for the crimes that they commit and get victims justice, which will keep everyone in the community safer by doing that. And I think that my goals that I've set forth to do that and implement those will serve people better in the long run. And so that's why I'm running. But I wanted to make sure first and foremost that I was able to do the job and the experience necessary to do it. And I believe that I'm prepared to do the job right now.
Okay. And you alluded to to having goals for the office if elected. I'm going to limit you to one here. So what issue is your top priority if elected?
I think my top priority in order to serve most effectively is engagement. I think that the county attorney's office needs to serve better and do a better job of being engaged with law enforcement and community leaders all throughout the county, both in city and the surrounding communities in Woodbury County. And what I mean by that is actually having a presence at those city council meetings, at those board of supervisors meetings, having regular meetings with the heads of the departments, the law enforcement departments, to build those relationships to stay engaged. Because I think that when you do that, what you've done is you've effectively built a relationship to work through and generate better prosecutions by doing that, because you've met the needs of the people, because you've actually engaged with them and know what's going on. And so you can address those issues, concerns that they have. So that's my number one focus, I believe, Nick, would be just to serve better by being engaged with all of the community leaders and law enforcement in Woodbury County.
All right. And you are running against the incumbent county attorney, someone you've worked with for a number of years. What sets you apart from your opponent?
I believe what sets me apart at this point in time is the fact that I've got the support, and I believe it's overwhelming support of law enforcement here in Woodbury County, both active and retired. As the news has come out, I've got the endorsement of over 100 officers here in Woodbury County, 105 officers actually, that have come out and publicly endorsed me as the head of the office, that I'm best suited to lead the office, that I'm best suited to make those changes that I believe are necessary to help the office serve the people of Woodbury County better. And so I think first and foremost that sets me apart in this particular race. But I also believe that when you couple that with my continued work ethic that I've exhibited over the last 19 years. I'm willing to go to trial. I'm willing to take things to trial, and I'm not scared to do so. I've done it for going on 19 years now, and it's something that I will continue to do if elected to serve as county attorney.
Okay, well, thank you for your time tonight, James. That wraps up this preview, and you can find more videos and stories previewing state, local, and national races on the Journal's print version and online at SiouxCityJournal.com.